baseball, softball, track, and lacrosse get going outside in Maine, there's another high school sport going on right now, played inside, that is taking the state by storm. Get your controllers ready because electronic sports, or more widely known as esports, has now become the fastest growing sport at high schools all across the country. Behind the walls of Cape Elizabeth High School, these students do more than just enjoy their favorite hobby. They play video games to compete for their school.
I need to get better at them.
Welcome to the world of esports.
I like it. It's a lot of fun. They're a bunch of fun, you know. I enjoy the team. I enjoy the atmosphere.
The league the Capers play in consists of around 30 teams. It's sanctioned by the Maine Principals Association. Besides cheering, it's the only sport that's co-ed, and it has 2 seasons, the fall and spring. Players compete in 3 games during tournaments that vary from 1-on-1 to 3-on-3, and schools even play for a state title.
I joined and it was just instantly kind of amazing and such a fun team bonding experience that I've had.
So they're better than Narraguagas.
Jason Lund is the coach. He started the program at Cape Elizabeth in 2019 and loves that it gives students who aren't interested in traditional sports an outlet to compete and represent their school.
It's providing an opportunity for those that might never have even considered participating in something after school. You get to have the kids from a wide variety of different aspects who are players finally start actually interacting with one another.
It's a little bit different when you're just doing that.
Besides the excitement of the tournaments and just playing, there's something else going on. Students are learning all about STEM. There's communication, mathematics, analyzing, problem solving, and it's definitely a hands-on activity.
There's a sense of mental compatibility and competition that I don't think there really is in sports where you more have to focus on hand-eye coordination and stuff like that, where it's you have to be thinking so fast all the time.
There's still a stigma around that students are only staying after school playing video games, but slowly but surely that's changing.
We do a lot of the same things that other team sports do. But they just don't realize it because this doesn't exactly look like, a football rally or whatever. Esports
is still in its infancy in Maine, but according to coaches and players involved, the sky's the limit.
But I can easily see over time that there's going to be a growth in the sport where, you go to a high school and esports would be just as common as soccer or any other traditional sport.
And Coach Jason Lund adds that one of the most interesting aspects of the activity is that everything could be done remotely, and that as the pandemic started to wind down, esports was the first to start competing again. And by the way, the season lasts 8 weeks.
Jeff, it leads to a big question. What video games are we talking about here?
That's a great question because I come from the Miss Pac-Man days and stuff like that. So I'm oh, what do you guys play? And they said it's Super Smash Brothers.
I know that one.
I hope I get these right. League of Legends. Have you heard of that?
Oh.
Okay. And the last one is Rocket League. So
I know Rocket League.
Yeah, they play all over the state and compete. And again, you saw it in the story. They actually give out plaques and trophies for state championships.
Very cool.
Yeah. Hey, it's a sport for everybody out there.
Right?
All right.